good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending when you're watching our video. So here's a one for you. When I first started off, I wanted to have a couple of options to give people cheaper cars to hire. And I bought some MG Excites and MG Exclusives. I now realised buying the Excites was a bit of an error because you're a small compact car, they've got reversing sensors but not reversing camera. And no disregard to the younger people, but they're used to a camera and they kept smashing the back bumper. So we looked at Motorway and We Buy Any Car. Now you'll see it later on in a video where I'll do about the We Buy Any Car. But I think you already know what you do online, you see what they're going to give you, you turn up and then they chip it off. But anyway, I want to talk about Motorway today. I think you know that what Motorway you do is you send the pictures, it's an online auction, similar to CarWow, and then people give you the best price and then come and see you. But I want to talk about this Excite and my experience with Motorway, because it's a strange one. So I went on Motorway and they offered us a good price. £9,750 this dealer. But what was strange is he couldn't pick the car up for 2 to 3 weeks, and I thought that's a bit strange. So I have to have it transported down, and he said no. So just by chance I actually had our car on Auto Trader, and when I was looking to see what it looked like, I noticed our car with my photos being up on this person's website, because when somebody puts a bid in and you accept it, you get to know who they are. The only difference is he used my photos but blurred the background. I found this highly annoying, because what he was actually doing is selling my car or getting inquiries to buy my car before he picked it up, which from his point of view is good business sense. But when I had a look on his website on the Auto Trader, 9 out of 10 cars were the same. So he obviously didn't have many cars that he actually owned. It was all other people's cars that he hadn't got the stock in. So I thought, I wonder what will happen if somebody said and wanted to buy the car quite quickly. It came up and then he wanted to knock 500 quid off. And he said there was a mark here that wasn't on the pictures. And I said, well, it was because on the, I've had this experience with CarWow, so I made it sure that there was loads of pictures showing anything. He plugged his little machine up and it came up with some fault codes, which were, I knew the fault codes, which were to do with the battery being low. But the car had been stood for some time. So, you know what these modern cars are like? If you get a low battery, it comes up with all sorts. So anyway, my advice is, if you're using Motorway, just be careful. You get people who give you the best price, they see you, and then they bid you a low price. That's all for now. Take care.